Back to my channel, and today we're gonna be doing an overview for Tagatame 8th anniversary week 2. And yeah, we got a new limited unit as well for this second week of anniversary. And the new unit is Ouroboros. Yeah, she's finally in the game. And she's, the original Ouroboros, not Ouroboros Legacy, not Little Ouroboros. Yeah, the real Ouroboros that you see when you summon. She's finally in the game, and luckily I managed to get her on step 5, which is insane. On this account, by the way. This is my third account in Tagatame. I do have 3 accounts in Tagatame, but I only play my main account in my second account. But I do play my third account as well, just during special occasions like anniversary. And yeah, I'm just really lucky that I've managed to get Ouroboros in step 5, which is insane. And we're just gonna talk about Ouroboros really quick, because she's a really broken unit in the game, man. Before we do an overview on the banners as well, and the new events in the game for week 2 of anniversary part 2, yeah. Alright, Ouroboros. She has 2 jobs. Her first job is Observer of Fate. Oh wait, her first job is Observer of Truth. Shinri no Kankeisha. Kansokusha. And then her second job is Unmei no Kansokusha. Her first job, which is Observer of Truth, makes Ouroboros a DPS unit. So if you check out her skills on her first job, which is Observer of Truth, as you can see, she's dealing a lot of damage on this job. Her first skill ignores reaction. She summons a Phantom Soldier, which is actually really good. It's actually a really unique ability as well. And reduces enemies' parameters. That's really OP, man. Reduces enemies' move to 1. And then her second skill it gives HP regen on allies, and agility up. Oh, this is a really good skill as well. It deals damage to man. Alright. The third skill, 5-turn rebellion. Inflicts sleep, inflicts bind, inflicts daze, and sleep. So this is really good for arena. And then the last skill is like a nuke. It's similar to Ouroboros Legacy, but this one disables ration as well, which is really broken. Pretty much your first job is pretty much a more OP, version of Ouroboros Legacy. Now we move on to our second job, which is Observer of Fate, and as you can see, she has a lot of support skills as well in this job. Alright. So her first skill on the support job will give HP recovery or HP regen to allies, as well as status ailments resistance. All status ailments resistance. Resistance alchemy effects as well, which is broken for hard content. Second skill will give clock up to allies. Third skill will give ×2 all attack up. It's not just physical attack, but also magic attack up, which is insane. Also slash, pierce, missile, any type of attack, man. And yeah, and then the last skill will give all parameters buff, so it's a transfer, which will boost all the units parameters, stats, and damage as well. Pretty much this Ouroboros, if you use her second job, it makes her a really, really broken support unit for hard content, raid, even in arena. But yeah, she's just the most broken unit in the game right now, I think. Just because she has 2 unique jobs. And the crazy thing is you can use her as a nuker in raid, or you can use her as a support as well. For raid, for hard content, in arena. I really like using this Ouroboros in arena, man, because she's just really, really broken in terms of supporting your allies, man. And her animation looks really, really cool, man. Yeah, she has the gems on her palm, on her hands. Yellow, red, blue. Yeah, it's really cool. And we take a look at the reactions as well. We're looking for guts times 1, which is insane. Full heal when hit. Only activates at 25% HP, alright. I think it's the same as well for yeah, it's the same for first job as well. It's the same reaction. Alright, so that's pretty much it for Ouroboros. And I think she's just a really broken unit in the game. I think she's the best dark unit in the game, in my opinion. And I haven't even maxed her gates yet, man. Look at her stats, even without any gates maxed. 10,000 HP, 2,500 magic attack, 1,000 defense. She's just a really broken dark unit in the game. By far the most broken unit in the game. Because you can use her as a support or a nuker. Alright, let's go through the banners really quick. So for the banners for week 2 of Anniversary 8th Anniversary, yeah, we have Ouroboros 5-step unlimited banner. This is a really big banner, in my opinion, but still worth pulling for it until step 5 if you have a lot of gems saved up. As you can see, I'm managed there in step 5, so that's a really lucky pull. But if you're broke, suggest skipping the banner only if you're broke. But if you're gems, if you have gems, then definitely pull for it. And you'll get Ouroboros 25 shards as well in step 5, which is nice. This is only 2 times 2 rates in step 3, so just pray you'll get lucky if you want to get the new broken Ouroboros. Alright, and then we have the paid banner for Ouroboros as well. This paid banner is really bad too, it's only times 2 rates. The memento for Ouroboros is 9-step, but she's actually really broken even with the memento, so you don't really need to pull for a memento right now. I think her memento will just give her some extra stats. And then we have the banners as well for the other Ouroboros. 7-step. It's guaranteed in step 7 you'll get either, well, it's a selector, so you'll get Nero, Lil, Bianca, or Ouroboros Legacy. It's a good banner if you save up 20,000 gems. Zafaris, Ophinius banner is also back, but I'm not really gonna pull in this one. It's the same banner as Ouroboros times 2 rates. And Enanji as well. You know, all these Asian drag units are not worth pulling for in this banner, since it's only times 2 rates. But I would suggest pulling Ouroboros instead if you have gems. Although it costs you like 50,000 gems to guarantee her if you don't get lucky. And then the mementos for Phineas and Nanji as well. Some banners from last week. Lowly versions, this banner is still on this banner. And if you still haven't got lucky with lowly version 2, then definitely try to pull for it. However, it's still really expensive. It will cost you 50,000 gems to guarantee it, unless you get lucky. Alright, so that's pretty much for the banners. Now we're going to take a look at the events right now in the game. We have a new quest, by the way. And it's a score challenge quest where you can get a lot of rewards, gems, shards for Logi version 2, which is nice. If you already have Logi version 2, you can easily get him to level 75 so you can link him to the old Logi. It's not that really hard, to be honest. You just need to bring your best units and a unit that can cover and taunt as well at the same time. If you don't have Logi, you can use Daphne or Zaphiris for the cover. Alright, so these are the wards. You get 4 million points. You and your port members will get 1,500 gems in total. Yep. Or 2 million points. Only 2,200,000 points. Alright. And then we have the new story as well, which is chapter 8. I already finished the new story. And if you guys want to see, the continuation of Tagatame's main story, yeah, definitely check out chapter 8. Because it's a really good chapter in my opinion. There's only 2 stages for this quest. And you can get 600 gems in total if you finish all of the quests. Which is nice. Alright, so we're gonna end the video now, and yeah, this was a really crazy week for Tagatame. For the second week of anniversary, 8th anniversary. And best of luck for the sound for Ouroboros. She's just the most broken unit in the game right now, and definitely worth pulling for if you have the gems. If not, just skip and wait for a better banner in the future for Ouroboros. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Tagatame video.